do the War Tour. I went to Vegas. I'm trying to get that new Seth, that new Cena. And then I'll take a blinker like every time I complete a faction. Yeah, every time I complete one of these, I'll take a blinker. Or every 5 years. I forgot. I can't use any of my guys. I was streaming and I was just getting annoyed as fuck. I wish I would face Clash. It would be funny, but let me. Yeah, I'll pick just do it. I don't think I drift on my controller, bro. I'm gonna choke when I hit this finger.
And it's CM Punk looking to get the job done here in singles action.
CM Punk has always been all about proving the haters and the naysayers wrong. And tonight should be no different. He may be brash, he may be opinionated, but there's a reason Punk calls himself the best in the world. And there's no doubt he's got to remind people why tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and there's a reason the entire WWE Universe chants his name everywhere we go. Like it or not, CM Punk is undeniable.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only surpassed by his ego.
Singing that old tune again, eh, Saxton? I don't know why people can't see past Melo's braggadocious personality and see him for what he really is. An incredible young talent who has everything it takes to be at the top of WWE.
Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand.
Spiked with a Uranagi. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And like it or not, CM Punk's looking extremely fragile right now. Just hoping he hasn't been injured here.
Strong counter from
inside cradle.
Going in a small package. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Turns it around. Bam.
Oh, foot meet face.
Counter right when it was needed.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And Carmelo's attitude got put in check there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Right to the hamstring. Punk never saw that coming.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
He's got him down to the pin.
Wards off the pin at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Boom, bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
A great display of confidence, but he does a lot to give his opponent added motivation.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Counter by CM Punk. Laid out with a power slam.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS!
turned his lights off.
2. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner,
Oh, it's on the fucking. I'm gonna stream this shit so you can see this fucking side of me. Oh, this would be a fucking pain in the fucking ass. Move these as
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Well, Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
Melo's not shook by big pressure situations. He's got the confidence and the firepower to change the complexion of a match with one move.
Carmelo Hayes knows when he comes out of that corner, the time for talk is over, and it's all about him. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Super kick! He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch!
Placing him in the corner.
From the second rope.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him upset some pretty big names in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot of his athleticism comes from his speed. If I were in the ring, I'd try and keep Hayes as close as I could, prevent him from building any of that speed.
German suplex!
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
All the momentum has swung to Carmelo.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
He's able to reverse it.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Oh, underhook.
Underhook suplex. Hit on CM Punk. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Super kick!
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, kick to the side of the face.
Dumped face first. He drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now.
Carmelo has the shoulders down for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Into a Falcon Arrow.
Kick right to the leg.
Dodges away. Super kick finds the mark. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Down across the neck.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by big boot. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. And Carmelo's fighting the momentum in this one.
This has become all Carmelo. Caught by the Enziguri.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. And get sent right into the corner. Crushing knee strike. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Kick to the face.
And now with the cover. Kicking out in time.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
His body has taken a lot of the punishment. Bicycle knee to the face.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And Hayes continuing his charge.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
He's able to slip away from that.
Snapmare.
Big boot.
Carmelo Hayes with a suplex into a cutter.
Can Hayes put things away here?
Hayes in full control.
There's a suplex into a cutter.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Going for the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
I will finish one. Consistent, keep moving. Another one against Punk. Away from the ropes and moving slowly. He's eliminated recovery period of flash moves as well. It's 2 out of 3. Fuck. So good. Alright, guys, let's do this shit. Oh, shit.
The WWE Universe has witnessed some great 2 out of 3 falls matches over the years.
We won't know until it's over, but my gut tells me we are going to see one for the ages.
Well, I rarely trust your gut, especially after what you did in the bathroom earlier, but I'll make an exception tonight.
Oh, Enziguri. Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. Oh, he flips that around.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Underhook suplex.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Double underhook suplex. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Head scissor applied.
Vicious. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Will it be?
I think so.
3. No, he kicked out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And that's got to disrupt Carmelo's focus.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to
Carmelo now trying to capitalize. Wow. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh. Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's lining him up.
quick strike to the lower body.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Big time Falcon Arrow.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This could be fatigue. Pull the trigger. Roundhouse kick.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Carmelo's holding nothing back.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. And Punk gets countered there.
Unceremoniously deposited down. Bicycle knee to the face. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Catching a drop kick. Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now. Goes into the corner. From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
This has become all Carmelo. DDT. Hayes steers clear of that. Picked up.
Fucking signatures.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, turns it into a cutter. Hayes landed that perfectly.
And the cover. Shoulder up before 3.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And Hayes continuing his charge.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hold on. I want to check something. Alright, bro, my bad. I got into my head. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know, bro. I just started thinking.
To the face.
Turns it around with an inverted DDT.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
This has become all Carmelo. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Hazardous situation for CM Punk. Cover!
And he picks up the quick fall here.
Hayes in full control.
Turns a suplex into a cut.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
Makes the cover. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
Excuse me, I know it's pretty late TV stream. And the people that oh my gosh, bro. This is getting old, bro. Bro, I'm getting tired of this fucking fuck shit, bro. War games, bro. It's a fucking head ass. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be okay, I'll probably take it.
And the question with War Games is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect the... Fernando picks the leg, looking to end this here.
This does not look good.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that? Don't do it! Unbelievable! I don't know how you can pick yourself up after crashing and burning like that.
Step up into Gary.
On the mark.
Oh. Oh, kick right to the...
Needing to strike.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their... Carmelo Hayes.
Oh! Turns it into a cover. Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Knee strike connects. Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to to the situation. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
With the first 48.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cover.
Carmelo could have this one.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Neck breaker!
So smooth.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Look at that high frog splash!
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand!
Oh, that was awesome.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Hoisted up high here.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Oh, no.
Driver, my goodness.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things. Spinning solo.
Wow, he reversed angle. Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Reversal for RVD. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Oh, man.
War Games, a one-set.
Van Dam can taste victory now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Impact Buster!
Oh, watch this display of power.
Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
German suplex.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Totally helpless at the moment.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Then now to Theory.
What impact?
And they're not going to this one without a little backup in their corner.
Down to Bowman and a double axe-handle smash.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
No, what is he doing up there? Uh-oh.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe it. I'm from the top of it. Oh, no.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equal.
We're about to see.
Hits the leg, look at the ankle lock submission. submission.
The ankle lock is cinched in.
He can tap. Hayes looking for it.
He just decides down the hole.
I wonder what he's thinking here. That's going to keep Van Dam down.
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Turns that in his favor.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Hayes in full control.
Can Hayes put things away here?
Climbing into the ring. Pretty much entering the war zone.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
That's worked for Sikoa before. All the way up.
Leaning down with a sidewalk slam. Austin Theory about to take his opponent. What a counter. Down in a hurry. The big elbow. Back to run into a neckbreaker.
And Theory hits a countdown.
That could be Bubba Ray's demise.
Angle. With a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in.
Submission's locked in and not even a tap on here could save you.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to
Good Angle now with his opponent seated on the top rope. What is Angle thinking here? No! No! Van Dam is just about to finish this.
Solid punch.
face full of turnbuckle. Big time Samoan kick right on point.
And Theory able to adapt.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Now has the opponent set up, and there is saving grace.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. Strong impact.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming. Popped up into the Bubba cutter by Bubba Ray. Bubba could take this one.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? And then back to Angle.
Uh-oh, I think I know what this superstar's going for. A muscle buster?
Austin into the pin for the win.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it.
Climbing out the War Games cage, headed for the top. Taking flight.
Another vicious guy into the pin. Demon Dudley might not make it.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the match.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
game, bro. Oh my goodness.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, man.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor has entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker.
Can Angle withstand much more of this? Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant, Enziguri.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
On the Falcon Arrow. Ankle lock. Oh, look at the torque. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Way too... Oh, man.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex.
Oh, turns it into a cutter. Carmelo could have this one. Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. From behind.
Ouch.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Caught in a bad spot.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
There's some power behind that punch.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Looking vulnerable there, guys.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Gonna roll. Okay.
Countdown underway.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent.
Suplex into a cutter.
Does that finish Van Dam off?
A flying forearm smash.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries...
Angel's got a cinch.
He makes the save, getting his teammate out of that submission.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Van Dam now. Oh, Van Dam! And Van Dam.
5-star frog splash from RVD.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Oh, man. Leg drop. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
And switches it up. And an elbow.
Roll through. Measuring. Face stop. Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Solo can end this now.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Snap power slam.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Now Solo needs to end this.
The full Nelson is locked in. What's locked in?
Right to the back of the neck. That's 48 by Carmelo. This arena has come unglued. Carmelo handles it. Turns a suplex into the cover.
Feels like it's over for Bubba. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Good God, what force. The hammer drop. Literally, something might be broken.
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
A-town down. Can Theory close this?
Getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Climbing up. Carmelo Hayes.
From the top.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
Got the cover.
Is it enough? He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Doing battle in the War Games trench.
Could be a winning strategy. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages.
Angle connects with a right. Taking the long climb up, very precarious position.
Right to the gut. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
To the sky.
Went for all, but gets nothing. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Boom! Drop kick from behind.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to eat. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the turn. And it's locked in deep.
This match isn't official yet, so all we're seeing here is a...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Grab their opponent by the ankles. Into a powerbomb.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Team up with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent over.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
And Bubba's counter. Gonna take that.
RVD!
Now Van Dam.
RVD was right on target.
He's headed up. Might be good.
Oh, look out.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh, no. Climbing the wall.
Please. That could be the worst outcome. He's looking to finally put Bubba away.
Oh, right into a counter.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
Rough situation for Kurt.
This could do it for the win. Kicks out. He still has life. Thought he had it.
Gotta be kidding me.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Tight spot for truth here.
Slaps one. How do you recover from that? Big boot.
And Truth covers. This could do it. No! 2 count.
How in the world did he kick out?
Could it be? Angle is covered. Not so fast. And looking at Van Dam.
Theory's got a plan to end this.
Big bolt.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How at this point? You don't even stay. Bulldog cover.
Oh, Ray can put it away here. Could that be enough?
For the win. There it is. Bubba Ray is your winner.
Here are your winners.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations.
52 minutes and I've only fucking done one thing. Fuck, oh, stupid fucking, oh god, man. I can't read my fucking trip.
These two are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Looks like he knew what was...
Ankle lock.
An agonizing hold to be caught in. Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match. But it'll sure do a world of physical harm. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Boom, what a kick. How do you even begin to approach a situation like War Games, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
Caught with a lariat.
Carmelo dodges that attack.
Big time neck breaker. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Dropped by the Enziguri.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Climbing up the corner.
Take off.
Uh-oh, caught that.
Blast off.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man. Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his arm.
Turns a suplex into a cut.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover. Oh, underhook into the suplex.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. He's going to be a sitting duck if he doesn't get out of the trench.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Oh, my God.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Hayes in full control.
From the top, suplex into a cover.
Melo got it. Can he end it? When you're this far in... Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
What a suplex.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Calculating the next move here.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Ooh, right to the face.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Fly him.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Driving down with the axe handle. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, look at this.
Snapmare.
Big boot.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Carmelo Hayes with a...
My goodness, what a cutter.
That could finish off RVD.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
And Eagle gets the better there.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
There you go. With a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in.
We might be looking at a tap out soon.
It won't matter, though.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Crushing knee strike.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
And Carmelo gets cut off. Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
RVD is in a dazed and confused state. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. Solo can end this now. You can see Bubba Ray's eyes taking aim.
Sidewalk slam.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
The first 48. The WWE faithful communicating in no...
Carmelo Hayes. Big clean here from the table. Taking full advantage of the full submission just in time.
RVD. The lights are out for Sikoa.
And the rolling neck snap. And he's got to be seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Full ataxia. Can Theory put it away here?
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Is that enough to take out Q? Fiery Larry. Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Hayes in full control.
And over to the other ring he goes. Can Hayes put things away here?
What a match. What a match.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
And Theory.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Theory is firing up, no doubt about it.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
And it's time. War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines have been drawn. Both sides are seemingly giving their all, but with War Games.
Driver, my goodness. Is there any air left in Hayes? Oh, God, right to the cranium. Smart disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Way to avoid that. There you go. Hits the leg. Looking to end this hit.
He breaks the hold.
Great power escape. And a shot to the back.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. Taking flight.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Mellow being still. This is not where you want to be.
Sikoa got him in his sights. Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
Winding up. Spike. Can D-Von recover from that?
Angle pins the shoulders down. Yeah, no. He has to get rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
So they can end this now.
He keeps his partner on.
D-Von doubling.
They're cheating. Come on, Rick.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Wow, yeah. And Bubba Ray is busted open.
Kick to the back.
Going for the count. Single shoulders are down.
RVD! Side, front, spot. Will that keep Theory grounded?
He is stopping the pin there.
Big shot taken. That was going to leave a way.
And now Van Dam
Cashing in on that effort.
kicks out before the 2 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this not even count for three?
The cover is in. And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating.
Fucking shit. I fucking this boy, bro. This is pissing me the fuck off, bro.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case. Frankensteiner!
Nice.
Deep arm drag. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, raking the face.
Boot right to the throat. Snapmare right across the face. Oh.
Yo, low key. There's no one in this space.